What is up, guys? Welcome to my Dragon Ball Super episode 53 review. This was a great episode. We learned so much about Zamasu's character. I enjoyed the fight between Zamasu and Goku. So much information was revealed. Let's go ahead and hop into this review. So the episode starts off with Goku traveling to Universe 10 with Beerus and Whis. Apparently there's an individual in Universe 10's Kaioshin realm with ki that matches or feels close to Black's power. His name is Zamasu. Whis reveals that Zamasu was a Kaio at first, but due to him being a great fighter, a prodigy, he was selected to train in order to become a Kaioshin and a protector of the realm of humans, or the Earth, rather. So Goku gets excited. Beerus threatens to throw him off the dimensional train, as I call it, the universe train, as I call it, that Whis is leading. He threatens to throw him off and turn him into space dust, but we all know that Beerus is bluffing. I actually think that, I don't want to say that Beerus respects Goku, but I think he actually, a little teeny weeny bit, I think he actually cares about Goku a little bit. And maybe I'm just pulling their strings here, but I think he actually cares about Goku a little bit. So, but anyway, moving on. So after that scene, we move on to a peaceful scene with Zamasu and another Kaioshin named, I believe his name was Gosawu. Or Gosawu, yeah, I think it was Gosawu. Anyway, him and the older Kai are drinking tea. The old Kai reveals that Black is training to be a watcher of humanity. One thing that Gosawu said was, that I found was really interesting, was that only a pure-hearted, calm individual could make tea this delicious. So yeah, in this scene they were drinking tea, chilling, relaxing by a tree, and Zamasu had made some tea. I found that interesting because he said only a pure-hearted individual could basically make tea this good. And I just kind of found that awkward because I think the old Kaioshin can see that Zamasu has a dark side. So I think we can all agree that Zamasu is probably not pure-hearted if he wants to destroy humanity, simply because of their nature. But anyway, as Zamasu and Gosawu talk, we learn that Zamasu doesn't feel like humans are worth protecting. He talks about the cycles of war and prosperity that humans go through. He thinks that all of it is pretty much stupid as shit. He thinks that it would be best to just end humanity, to just kill everyone, which is completely psycho and falls right in line with most villains of DBZ. But for a character of like Zamasu, for a character that's supposed to be a Kaioshin, these type of feelings have to be very rare. I honestly think that Zamasu would have been better off just being the god of destruction. I think he was born into the wrong body. But anyway, Gosawu is basically like, shut the fuck up with that nonsense. It's our job to create and not destroy. Your job is to raise and protect humans like children. Only gods of destruction destroy. You are not a god of destruction. You are a creator, a protector. So pipe down with that bullshit. You gotta respect the old Kai on that part. But anyway, Goku arrives. Beerus arrives. Whis arrives. They all arrive to this Kaioshin planet or realm, wherever they are. So as soon as Goku arrives on the planet, he jumps right in Zamasu's face and he just wants to fight. And you can tell that Zamasu is creeped out as hell and annoyed. He keeps referring to Goku as a human, but I think there's some sort of translation issues. I think throughout the episode, it's revealed that Goku is a Saiyan, but he keeps calling him a human, so I think he meant to say mortal. Zamasu is completely pissed to see Goku, a human or a mortal rather, in his realm, especially with Goku being super touchy-feely. Goku doesn't have any social skills. He's basically just a man-child. He doesn't know proximity, not touching people. He doesn't know when he's insulting someone. He's just a child in a man's body. He's always been a child. This is just typical Goku. Multiple times in this episode, he said Zamasu was strong for a Kaioshin, which is pretty disrespectful if you think about it. But Zamasu is completely pissed at Goku. Goku's being very disrespectful. Goku says that Zamasu looks pretty strong for a Kaioshin. And so Goku wants to fight Zamasu, and that pisses off Zamasu even more because he's like, what does a mere mortal or a mere human want to fight me for? What can a mere human even do? You know, he doesn't realize, even though this doesn't really make sense, I think he should know that Saiyans are pretty strong, or stronger than humans at least, but he doesn't seem to know that Saiyans are strong. So I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, Zamasu seems like he led a very sheltered life thus far. Like, he hasn't dealt with many other races or creatures outside of Kais, Kaioshins, gods, divine creatures, I guess you could call them. I feel like he should know that Saiyans are strong, though. I feel like he should know that a Saiyan defeated Frieza. I feel like he should know stuff like this. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know because they're in a whole different universe. I'm not quite sure. But Whis explains the whole time ring situation. He explains to the two Kaioshin that we have this issue on Earth where this guy appeared. He has a Kaioshin time ring. He's causing trouble on Earth, and we're just coming to investigate it. And I'm honestly thinking that Goku and Whis and Beerus coming to this planet is actually going to inspire Zamasu to go rogue and go crazy and start just becoming just this evil, not giving a fuck, murdering type character that Black is in the future. So the old Kaioshin takes Beerus, Whis, and Goku to the box of time rings, and he reveals that all of the rings are still there, which makes sense because Black Goku's from the future, and the current Black Goku, aka Zamasu, hasn't gone rogue yet. So that makes sense. All the rings would still be there because it hasn't happened yet. But Goku keeps pushing and pushing and pushing, and so Zamasu finally agrees to fight Goku, and then we head off to another scene with Trunks, Krillin, and Android 18. Krillin reveals that Android 18 is still alive, and not only that, but he married her and had a child with her sexy robotic ass. So Trunks is completely caught off guard by the situation. He's like, you know what? This shit is creepy. Let me get the fuck out of here. So we move on to a scene with Pilaf and the gang, and Trunks is over there by like a lake or something, thinking about the future and thinking about fighting Black, and Mai staring at him from behind the bushes. And so the Pilaf gang come up with a little plan to hook up Mai and future Trunks, and this turns into like some sort of weird lolicon type scene. It's really weird. I'm still creeped out by the fact that Mai is like literally a 60-year-old woman trapped in a 9-year-old's body. So it's like pseudo lolicon type shit happening. I don't really know. But it's funny as hell. I'll admit, it's funny. So we finally move on to the meat and potatoes of the episode. The fight between Goku and Zamasu. It was not a letdown, even though Zamasu isn't that strong. Goku was able to completely whoop his ass in Super Saiyan 1 form. From the looks of it, I can't tell if it was Super Saiyan 1 or 2, but even if it was 2, that still means Black is weak. Zamasu is weak because what do we have? Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God plus Kaioken. So Zamasu is pretty weak, but I still enjoyed the fight. I think that Zamasu will get stronger. Obviously, he will. I don't think he'll be on the same level as Beerus, but he will get stronger. With that being said, I was kind of shocked at how weak Zamasu was. I expected him to be a little bit stronger than that, but at the same time, one could say that he didn't go full out because that older Kai was there, kind of holding him back a little. So I don't think that Zamasu completely went out like he wanted to, because out of respect for that other Kaioshin. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see in future episodes when they fight again how strong Black is, aka Zamasu. But Zamasu got owned in that fight. He was just completely caught off guard at how strong Goku was. My favorite line was, "I haven't fought a god since Beerus." That one line completely fucked up Zamasu's world. He couldn't believe that a mortal was that strong to fight on the same level as a god. I don't think he knows how rare that is. He said mortals are dangerous. So I'm wondering, does he think that mortals are dangerous? Is he thinking that all mortals are that strong? Because you can already tell he doesn't have that much. He hasn't had that much interaction with mortals or humans or any other race besides Kaioshins and probably gods. But I wonder if he thinks most mortals that are that strong. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Goku completely owned that fight. He also confirmed that Black's ki is the same as or I should say, he confirmed that Zamasu's ki is the same as Black's ki, or felt similar. So Beerus, Whis, and Goku all confirmed that Zamasu is indeed black. So there's no doubt about that at this point. Their ki is slightly different, and I'm thinking it's slightly different because maybe Goku's body mixed with Zamasu's ki mixed together and create a different feeling. I'm not quite sure. But Zamasu's last words in that fight was, "How can a human be this strong?" He completely underestimated Goku. He completely underestimates mortals. He doesn't realize that you have plenty of races out here that are strong as fuck, like Frieza. And I still believe, I've said this before, I believe that Frieza and Cell, if they actually train for like 5 years, like in a hyperbolic time chamber, or in a gravity room like Vegeta does, they would be the strongest characters in the series. So I don't think that Zamasu realizes just how strong some mortals can be. Like, think about this: if Cell or Frieza trained for like 5 years, they would be the strongest characters in the series. I don't give a fuck what you say. They were born strong as fuck. Like, Frieza was born as strong as like a Super Saiyan. He has so much potential. So is Cell. So yeah, they have a lot of potential. So mortals have a lot of potential. I think that Piccolo is at least as strong as the Super Saiyan 1. This fight between Goku revealed just how strong potentially mortals can be, because the average mortal is nowhere near as strong as Goku or Piccolo or Cell, Frieza, Vegeta, all of those characters. But anyway, this fight was pretty good. I enjoyed this episode. Was pretty good. We revealed and confirmed that Zamasu is indeed Black Goku. He got his ass kicked by Goku, but we still confirmed that Zamasu is Black Goku. I know he's going to get stronger. I think this entire event is going to inspire Zamasu to go rogue and go crazy. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Like this video. Share it on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to my channel. More content coming out every week. I enjoyed this episode. I give it a 10 out of 10 easily. I love Dragon Ball Z. I love this episode. I love Dragon Ball Super. I love Dragon Ball everything. So, great episode, 10 out of 10. That's it, guys. See you later.